Good evening, everyone. Thanks very much for coming back. This is Ryan, and this is No Man's Sky Part 57. And there's a lovely piano sound, which maybe I've heard before, but it's been nearly a week. In fact, it's been over a week since I played this game. So, things seem a little foreign to me. I'm just setting a couple of things up. 1 second, please. Just making sure I got my chats up and running so that you lovely people can come and talk to me. So anyway, last part was a pretty special part. We ended on a bit of a high note. We entered the Hlibert dimension, the second galaxy available in this fantastic game, and we haven't actually played it since then. So, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to do. But what I really want to do is, well, first of all, fix all my stuff. In fact, I can fix this right now. Not quite that. Okay, actually, we've actually neglected quite a lot of stuff that we need to fix. That was a slight mistake. What else? Carrot sheet. Alright, I'm out of iron. I think it's time to go resource gathering so we can start repairing some of this stuff. Now, we landed on... what planet was it? This one. Awesome Foursome, in dedication to the chaps that I was playing this game with, of course. I'm actually going to just change my Wi-Fi connection for a second. Hold on with me. Not for this stream, it's for the... so I can see the chat properly. There we go. We're up and running, lovely jubbly. So we're on this planet already. It's pretty barren. Not much going on. How many planets have I got? I've got 3 planets in the system? No, there's one over here as well. Looks a bit toxic, that one. Tiger Inthal. That's a great name. Let's go there. So like I say, we're just this is the first part that will actually be exclusively in the Hlibert galaxy. The last part was jumping from the Euclid to the Hlibert. So our ship's a bit broken, our suit's a bit broken, everything's a bit broken. I want to get enough resources to fix all my suit and my multi-tool, and then I'm actually going to be looking to purchase a brand new ship. Alright, approaching Tiger Inthal now. What a great name for a planet. So No Man's Sky is really the game that propelled me to relative minor success on YouTube, so it's only right that I keep playing it, I think, and I do enjoy the game immensely. I just felt like I needed a little break after doing the big jump. Alright, let's go right here, because there's a nice stack of gold or emerald or something. So there's actually life here. So I'm guessing the stacks are gold then. Also, there is a little bit of language that I've still got to learn, so we'll try and do that as well. But yeah, I'm thinking, try and find something worth a bit of money. I mean, well, we might as well get this. Where are you? It's actually our first animal that we've ever found in the Hlibert. Oh, oops. This might not be the best way of actually making money, but, well, gotta make it somehow. Take this whole thing out, it should be about 300 or 400 grand, I think, so. Looking a bit dirty, this emerald, isn't it? I just realised there's a mistake in the title of my stream. That's not correct. Should be Hlibert. There we go. I had it as Hlibert for some reason. Ah, dear me. Right. I remember some of the things I don't miss about this game. Constant need to recharge your weapon. It would be nice if it just did an auto recharge if you had all the ingredients necessary, or at least an option to reload your mining laser or something, you know. So evening to anyone who's watching. Let me know who you are. Get in the comments there. In fact, it's just happened. Who have we got? Sav Jazz, how you doing, buddy? I'm good too, mate. I'm good too. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming along, buddy. I'm just I just decided to get back into the game a little bit. You know, I took a week off, which I think was justified. The amount that I was playing it the last couple of weeks, you know, to make the central jump and to do all the special streams that we were doing. So I think I was justified having a week off. But now I'm back, and I'll be playing this maybe a couple of times a week now. And especially, I'll be especially playing it if any major updates land. So right now, Savjaz, I'm just trying to get a bit of money together. I want to buy a new ship. I may do the whole finding a new ship grinding thing, you know? It's maybe something I should try and do. Always get the little bits. That bit there, worth 2 emerald. That was just one, that one. It's quite a large piece of emerald. Not the biggest I've ever seen. That's what she said. Hey Trez, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming along. How you been, man? Oh, excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it, man. We need to keep the number of people streaming this game up as much as we can. We need to keep the interest going, so make sure you get streaming immediately, yeah? Let this cool down a bit. There we go. So cheers to whoever is in the stream watching. Don't be shy, come say hi. Got two very nice people in the stream right now. We've got Trez and Savjaz. Come and be friends with everybody. So Trez, just to let you know, I'm just gathering a bit of money-rich type resources right now. Look in the market for a new ship, so I figure it'd be a good idea to have out money on me in case I have to buy one. I think my next sort of goal in this game will be to finish the languages and to fill out my ship slots. Because currently I've just got this little piddly thing, but I do love my little pygmy. It's been a very, very good ship to me, but it is too small. And I want to kind of future-proof myself about the next updates, basically. So whenever updates do land, it's likely that it's going to be handy to have all the maximum stuff, you know. So, hey, Ron, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming back. How's things? How'd you been?
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
And Gary Lyle, how you doing, mate? Yeah, get one back as soon as possible, man. No man should have to live without a PS4. I was about to say 3 there, but you know, PS3 was good too, but no man should have to live without his PS4. This bit of emerald goes right down. Wow. Glad to hear it, Ron. Glad to hear it, mate. I meant to apologise to you, Ron, actually. Apologies we couldn't take some of your theories a bit further about the portals and things. We just we had a set timetable of things to do. So I would have loved to have stayed on that planet and found that sick portal that we hypothesised was around. But unfortunately time did not allow for it. There's a lot of bloody emerald here, wow. Of course, it goes on forever.
Toxic detection offline.
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, Gary, you say that, but the problem is they've brought it out very strategically, haven't they? They brought it out just before Christmas, as usual. So I actually think that it's going to be quite expensive until January. I agree with you, though. You should get a bundle for sure. You'll probably get the bundle for about, yeah, I'm guessing about maybe $4.50 or something in January, I reckon. I don't know how much they are now, actually. How much are they now? The VR and PlayStation 4 bundles. I haven't even bothered to look yet. I personally am not interested in VR just yet. They're gonna have to make it a lot more robust for me to be interested in it. I've got it, Sav Jazz. Thanks, mate. Oh my god, this is a massive column emerald. How much have I actually got now? Got 1 stack. 2, 3, 4. Nearly 5 stacks, so it's... well, you know. 400 grand. Not a bad 10 minutes work.
Incoming storm. Toxic protection. Falling.
Remember to leave a little like on the video, guys, if you could. That'd be very handy. Had a bit of a troll army recently. A lot of my videos have been getting multiple dislikes within seconds of going up. So, got my very own trolls, guys. I'm just gonna get my ship for a bit. Fly around. I'm done there. What sort of things do I really need? I'm not going to fix anything on my ship. Microdensity fabric, how do we make that again? It's just platinum and iron. So we need iron. We actually need a lot of iron. So... should we get this platinum or... what is it, titanium or platinum in these things? I can't remember. Oh wow. Raw, nice man. Good going. I hope we managed to help you in some way. Alright, titanium, here we come.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Toxic protection. Falling.
What's down here then? Oh, it's just another titanium store, folks. Things. Really not sure what my best course of action is here. Wow, that's pretty impressive, Ron. It's an abandoned building, isn't it? Or might not be actually.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
How do you find the first portal then? Like, how do you what reference point do you use?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
A new world appears on the screen. I doubt that it does. Well, where has it sent me? Is it supposed to flash like that? I don't remember, quite frankly. Huh. Well, anyway, that didn't actually give us anything, did it? I don't think. Let's get a bit of carbon as well.
Weapon charge depleted.
Great.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Ah, the mushrooms. Always a good source of carbon. Oh, bloody hell, damn it, man. Didn't even notice you there, mate. Thanks very much for coming along. And cheers for the love, as always. God, this is a robust iron structure. Ah, bloody hell. Right, come on. Bang. What are you going to give me? Whoa, that was a lot of iron. Oh, Sentinel's pissed off me. Let's get into the cave. Right, let's fix a few things now. Exosuit needs a bit of fixing, doesn't it? So we need microdensity fabric, which we should have some there.
Constructed. Technology prepared.
Eh? What happened there?
Product constructed. Technology prepared.
Right, now it is repaired, okay.
Technology recharge.
Not, oops. So another microdensity fabric.
Product constructed.
And we need a Gravitino ball to fix that one. But this one's good.
Technology prepared.
There you go. Thamium 9. Annoying. Didn't realise I needed Thamium 9. There's probably some around, isn't there? There it is. There we go, that's what I'm after. Let me get back in my safety cave.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
The next time you see one of those types of screens, the big rectangular one. What, in here?
Life support power low. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Do you mean in here, Ron? Hey, Jadak, how you doing, buddy? Yes, absolutely. I was always going to come back to it. I just fancied a week off, you know, after doing the galaxy jump. And Tony, how you doing? Thanks very much for coming along. I'm good, I'm good. So Ron is tantalizing me with something here, and I want to know what it is. Oh, you absolutely deserve it, Tony. No problem at all. If only I could give you a golden one. Ron, come back to me. You've got me all you got me all excited about something. I don't know what it is you want me to look at. No, I'll go outside for now and I'll wait for you to answer. I'll stay around. Oh, run. Okay, right. So run. I'm gonna go back into that building. Let me know what it. What. Let me. Well. Point me in the direction of what you want me to look at, and I'll. You don't mean that thing outside, do you? You mean inside. Oh yes. Yeah. I know. I know the type you mean. Actually. Okay. Well, we can go looking for that if you want. Let me just gather a bit more plutonium, and then I'll go looking. How much of other stuff? I've got plenty of carbon. Plutonium's good for now. Decent bit of iron. Yeah, okay, we're good, I think. Oh. Jetpack. Carrot sheet, platinum. Alright, we're nearly repaired our suit now. Brooding, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming along. I found this on a Viking planet in the Euclid galaxy. It was a long time ago, actually, but I've kept hold of it because it's pretty damn cool. I do love it. And, by the way, it's the only one of this type I've seen of any No Man's Sky player. I've seen white ones. I've never seen a red one. And I've especially never seen a red one with the chevrons on it. Or the... yeah, like the diamond pattern. I might have seen a white one with a diamond pattern on it, but never a red one, so it's pretty rare. Alright, let's look for one of these, could be one around here, I guess. Oh, Tony, I'm glad I could do that. You deserve it, quite frankly. You've been sticking by us guys for quite a while now, so... and you're always in the chat, you're always active. Alright, so let's have a look in here then. Like I say, guys, the multi-tool thing, I have seen, I've seen other people with one similar to it, but never this exact one. This is my gun. Without my gun, I am useless. Without me, my gun is useless. Yeah, it's one of these again, Ron. But I know the type you mean. Usually, yeah, I think, I can't remember what kind of building they're in. Let's, get this one anyway. Broden, you'll get there, mate. Don't worry about it. I just came across this. I used to have one of the sort of Viking looking ones. You know, it kind of looks a bit like a Viking. Let's go through here. See what's through here. That is an interesting plant. But there's nothing else in here. Anyone on the other side? That's like a proper little hydroponics place, isn't it? Transmission towers, excellent, thank you. I'll go look for one right now. Wait. There we go. Why not, eh? Treat myself to a nice chair spin. Alright, what I'm looking for is... there's one. Let's make myself a little bypass ship. Little cheeky bypass ship, everyone. There we go. I haven't got version 3, Broden. And I'm not really that bothered about it. Actually, will that give me a transmission? Oh, bollocks. It won't. I made the wrong choice there, I think. Is that Colonial Outpost? No, because Colonial Outpost gives you operation centers and manufacturing facilities, doesn't it? I guess go for another transmission. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Alright, now we're cooking, guys, now we're cooking. Oh, I should get this bit of platinum because I need some. Lurbly gerbly. Korean. Nice, dude. Tony, let me see, blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, sorry I missed your stream last night. I was in a bit of a bad mood. Man United had lost, and I wasn't really up for streaming or even watching anything, so I was just playing 7 Days to Die on single player by myself. Didn't do any streaming myself last night. But you got Rocket League as well. Excellent choice. I'll be happy to play you. Have you played it yet? You any good? Yeah, I think it was a Korvac system I got my motor tool actually, and I'm pretty sure it was a Viking one I got my alien tool on. That was a good moment. Yes. Korean, that's it. That's amazing. Alright, our transmission tower is on top a hill. There's another stone just yonder as well. Let's get that before we head inside. Are you friendly? You're shy. That's nice. Alright, let's get indoors. Right, Ron, I guess you mean this screen, right? So do I activate it first then? Do I activate it and then look at it? Is that what you want me to, what you reckon I should do? Tony, it's actually a really hard game to get good at. I've been playing it for like a year and I'm still pretty bad at it, so. Right. So according to Ron, if we look at this screen for a minute or so, something interesting pops up. So I guess I've got to activate it. Right. Okay, well that's divided by 6. That's divided by 5, so divided by 4. 6. Alright. Looking cool. The Recapta Badlands. Right, so looking at this, what am I looking at? What am I seeing? So there's like 3 things kind of. What could that mean then? So right, there's three like sort of beacons, and then there's like these 3 red dot things down here. Yeah. Some sort of energy bar. I mean, is there... What is that? Is that a monolith? Or a ruin? That's a ruin. These are galaxy map locations, are they? There's a lot of threes going on. And there's some sort of a bar down here as well. So I guess it's some sort of a distance bar or something? You know, I've never actually taken the time to look at this screen. I just assumed there was nothing on it. I wonder what this means. I mean, could it be that, you know, I would guess I'm about here. Right in the middle. So I'm about here. So that would mean... That would mean that there was something over this way. Quite close to me, kind of in this direction. And something at... Wait, about 45 degrees from where I am. Now, actually, that's the furthest away one, but I think it might be the thing to find. It might be the easiest one to find in terms of angles. Who knows? Well, I guess there's one way to try out, isn't there? Let me get myself lined up with this. Wait. Right. Okay. So about 2 o'clock would be this direction. Anything down here? That looks like an abandoned building. Yes, that's an abandoned building. And, well, according to that map, if I was looking at that correctly, there's something in this direction as well. And quite a lot closer. Micro and macro, Ron. What do you mean by that? Sorry, you'll have to excuse my ignorance. I'm not too clued up. I do recognise the pattern. That's the same triangle shape that the portals were in that we found, right? So the first 3 portals that we named Alpha, Bravo, and Delta, I think it was in the end. What was that? Yeah, we're in this shape. But what does that mean? Right, so does that mean you think that there's a portal sort of this direction? Or so is that like that way, and then there would be another one, I guess, a sort of that 45-degree angle type of thing, and then I guess another one. Let's have a look. Sort of a bit more of a steeper angle back there. Thank you, Savjaz, always looking after me. Is it the same around the other side? Yeah, it is. On the planet one thing and in space another. Right, okay, right. So you reckon that there is a portal at roughly, if I'm in the middle here, that's about 5 o'clock, isn't it? Okay, let's try it. I'm not sure how close that is in real terms, but let me line myself up. So 5 o'clock could be about this direction. Alright, let's see what we come across. I mean, if I get the angle slightly wrong, this probably won't work. That's the only issue I have. Well, there's a monolith there. There's a monolith to my left. Well, I guess it's not that. Hey, Robin, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming back. Basically, there's some sort of a map in one of the transmission tower rooms. Ron here is a bit of a whiz with this stuff. He's advised me to go and investigate it. Potentially to find a portal, which, according to that map, would be in roughly this direction. So I'm just taking it nice and slow, basically. Yeah, no, there's a map. So I was just using the direction that we were facing in the room itself as the reference point. So, you know, it may or may not work. But according to that map, we were... Well, it looked close, but who knows what the distances were. Not seen anything so far. It could very well be that I've gone slightly the wrong direction. And maybe it's hidden behind one of the mountains I've went past. Who knows? Oh, really? There we go, 5 dislikes. There's always 5 dislikes, guys. So make sure everyone else can like the stream just to counteract that. I'm very flattered. I have a troll army that follows me around, and I always get 5 dislikes on my videos within a couple of minutes of each other. So it's a privilege and an honor, quite frankly. Alright, I don't see... Does everyone agree I was at roughly a 5 o'clock angle? When I exited this place, I'm not sure I was at the right angle. I mean, I think it probably wasn't that far off, I don't think. Yeah, it is. Well, actually, weirdly, Sabjaz, the other day I had... Well, it said that only 3 people were watching, and I had 5 dislikes within probably a minute of the stream starting. So that was... and that wasn't even on No Man's Sky, that was on something else. So it's definitely not... It's not people just doing it for No Man's Sky, it's an actual troll army I have following me. And honestly, I'm flattered that they want to take the time to try and... Well, press a button on my stream, really. That's because that's all it is at the end of the day, isn't it? Nah. Not seeing it, Run. It probably is. Probably is, Tony, but that's okay. It annoyed me at first, but I'm just like, well... That's kind of sad. You want to spend your time doing stuff like that, then go right ahead. There's another monolith. Alright. If I don't find anything in the next minute or so, I'm gonna turn back and try again. Yes, Tony, that's true, except that this is 5 o'clock from behind me. When I looked at it originally, I turned around to the other side of the screen, so this is the same direction, and I agree. 5 o'clock would definitely be behind you. Not seeing much, guys. Not seeing much. There's a crashed ship down there, though. What the hell is that noise? So there's a question for Ron, actually. Your reference would have been the marker in the background close to one of the objects as a directional marker. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Let's see what this pile of crap's got to offer me. Hey, Falcon, how you doing, buddy? 27. Not good enough. The purple marker's to my left. Oh, right. Eh? I see what you mean. Alright, well, I'm going to head back to that place anyway, having a look at its maps. And there's quite a few people back in the chat now, so good evening everyone, thanks for coming along. Just having a look at this map that Ron has pointed at us, Ron Scoville here in the chat. Thanks to Ron again. He's a bit of a whiz when it comes to the mysteries of No Man's Sky. He's been doing quite a lot of geometry and, you know, decoding of the mysteries. And he's pointed me out to a map in the transmission towers, which I've never noticed before, strangely. So we're just trying to see where the points lead. Ron thinks that they are portal locations, and he tends to be proven right with these things. So that's what we're doing right now. Hey Carlo, how you doing, buddy? And Rob. Good evening, son. Hey everyone, it's Rob. Say hi to Rob. Back on No Man's Sky, mate, aren't I? Couldn't stay away. To be honest with you, I might have lost this. Oh no, wait. There's the monolith we went past. So actually, it's just over here. It's just over here somewhere. And there it is. This will be a good time to tell everyone who's been a fan of Rob and myself, Snowman Sky Streams and Gaming Mike as well, and Peter Pew Pew. We are planning on launching a joint venture very soon. We're going to be combining our streams onto one channel. So everyone keep a lookout for the announcement for that. Keep a lookout for the links in the descriptions to the videos that are coming up in the next week or so. And be sure to subscribe to that channel. Thank you very much. Right, now, this is Rob. Have you seen this before? Have you ever had a good look at this? Right. I mean, 3 o'clock's there. 6 o'clock. Actually, my ship is at roughly 5 o'clock, isn't it? I was actually kind of in the right direction. Robin, what do you mean why, mate? Why are we doing a combination channel? Well, we get on really well. We enjoy playing games with each other, so we just thought we would go on a joint venture, if you like. Let me get up here. See if I can find something which is about 5 o'clock.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Toxic protection. Falling.
Right, 3 o'clock is that. Yeah, it is roughly this direction, isn't it? I would say.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Just trying to... If I get right close... Actually, my ship isn't quite in the same... Am I in the middle? This is the middle line. If I just walk out like this... I'm just going in that same direction, and I'll get a point in the distance and then head straight on it. And I'm drifting a bit. Drifting a bit. Right. Okay. So just slightly to the right of this little ridge of the mountain. No, that's not 1 o'clock, Tony. That's 5 o'clock, looking from the other way. Does that make sense? What can I... Right. Okay, okay, okay. So just to the side of that mountain, right. Carlo. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Ron in my chat here has a theory that this leads to a portal. Now, the guy has been pretty correct in the past with these things, so I'm going to take his word for it, and we're going to go and have a look to see what we can find. I'm just going to line myself up here, though. Right. Lined up. And then... kaboom. So this is about it. It's about this direction. So let's just drift off in this direction for a little while. So we'll keep it nice and slow, I think. And we'll have a lovely chat while we're waiting. So thanks everyone for coming along. It's been just over a week since I did a No Man's Sky stream. It was quite an exertion that a lot of us put into our last few streams. Myself, Rob, who's in the Exploring the Virtual channel, who's in the chat right now, Gaming Mike, and Peter Pew. Quite a lot of effort, especially on Rob's part. So we all kind of took a little bit of a break from it. But I'm back, baby. I won't be hitting as quite as hard as I used to. Right, Ron, did you hear that noise? What is that? Do you know? Does anyone know what that noise is? When your ship makes random noises like that? There's a trading post just over there, look. Hey, Tony, that's not a bad theory, actually. I don't know. But all we've got to go on right now is the points, right? So I'll continue in this direction for now, and we'll see what happens. Men never ask for directions. I'm not lost. Just exploring. Yeah, it could be, you know, Tony. It could be, though. I guess we don't know. Unless Ron's still in the chat. Ron, any thoughts? I like Ron. He comes in, gives you a little teaser, and then just stays quiet. I think it's Sean Murray in disguise. Old Sea Dog 91, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming along. Not to my knowledge. There's no difference as far as I can tell. One of the guys I stream with from time to time, Mike, Gaming Mike channel, he said it would have been nice if they changed the colours of the elements and stuff so that it kept you guessing, like you didn't know exactly what to do straight away. That would have been quite cool. But no, as far as I can tell, nothing is different. Which I know will annoy a lot of players. Well, Ron, I'm doing your bidding for you, mate. I'm going almost exactly the right direction, I think, if we were looking at 5 o'clock direction. So, we'll see. We'll see if there's anything to look at. A little bit difficult to see right now. It's annoying there's not a look behind you button, isn't there? Rob, it could have been. I mean, I did fly very close to the trading post just now. Is that why you're saying that? Who knows, man? I guess I'll find out if I keep flying this direction for a few more minutes. I mean, you would think of a map like that, it wouldn't be that far away, right? So, if I don't find something within the next few minutes, then Well, that's fairly close by. Then it's probably not worth carrying on. Yeah, I see it, Robin. I see it. It's noted. I'm gonna just continue on for a little bit more. That's the potential. That's the potential next stop, I think. Robin, I mean, it's not it's not impossible. There's 3 portals. I don't know if you, I think you caught some of our most recent streams, right? We found 5 portals on one planet within relative touching distance to each other. Quite frankly, there's a monolith right below me. A plaque, sorry, right below me. So yeah, having 3 portals is absolutely possible. And having 3 very, very close to each other is completely possible as well. But I'm pretty sure if there was one close by, I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now. So perhaps this theory isn't going to work. I'll carry on until this mountain over here, and then I'll turn around. Yeah, 5, Robin. You should check it out, man. It was a... Well, there's another trading post right in front of me. Yeah, it was a pretty cool moment. We initially found... Well, Rob initially found 1 on a planet and directed a bunch of different players. I think 11 or 12 different players ended up at that one portal. And then I was just randomly wandering around near it. I got bored and I walked into another one. Literally walked into it. And then Rob found another one the next day. And then, while trying to find the original one, I accidentally landed at another one. And then, through active searching again the next day, I found another one again. So, I found 3 by accident, basically. Ron, do you mean the... You mean the map that I just flew, the map transmission thing? I'll go back. There's always a possibility, because if something was hidden behind one of the mountains that was too steep for me to see down on the other side. So... I think it was here, wasn't it? There it is. Right. To get back there, we're kind of heading just a little bit... Right. Let's have a look then. So apart from trading posts, this is basically the closest thing to something potentially interesting that we've come across in this direction. I can't believe my jetpack ran out so quickly. Let's see what's in here.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
It would appear to be... Let's have a look. Right. Okay. The one is moving backwards. Okay. Let's go have a look what's behind the V2 doors. Another one of these sort of nothing rooms. And another lovely garden room. Get my credits, boy. Alright. Okay, well... I didn't see any beacon. Did I fly over a beacon run? Right, let me go sort of roughly in the same direction I was.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Is there a beacon somewhere? What's that down there? That's like a platinum mine. This is like a transmission. Sorry, trade post. Why am I'm getting stuck on scenery or something? No, there's more. That's just more of a platinum store. No, well this is basically as far as I got. So... Hey Kyle, how you doing? Sorry Ron, I'm really confused. What, I don't understand what you're referring to, mate.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What's this one then? Did I just fly past this one? What is it doing? What a weird way to come into land, right. I'm not sure where the other... No, I've got turned around now. Oh well, let's have a look in here. Kyle! Maybe. It could very well be just a screen, but we don't know, right? That's the beauty of it. We don't know. There was something over here. Ah, monolith. Quite a cool looking one. Oh, you've been watching for the PS4, have you? Yeah, mate, I don't know. Who knows? that's what we're saying, like, we don't know, so we have to check, right? Now, the problem is I've got myself quite badly turned around here. So there's another monolith. Alright, anyway. I think I'm gonna have to head back for now, I think. Hey Richard, how you doing, mate? Well, I don't know. I didn't set out in this stream to start looking for portals, but we come across an interesting theory, so I thought I'd try it out. And actually, this is kind of research for Ron here in the chat. He's done quite a lot to try and decipher this game, so I'm happy to spend a bit of my time trying out some theories for him. But actually, what I'm going to do right now is go and check out this crashed ship. Because my priority is to get some cash money and try and start thinking about buying myself a new ship. I haven't really fixed any of the damage on my ship from going to the oh, what's this? Is this an abandoned building? I guess we can look here. Yeah, I haven't fixed any damage from a ship from jumping galaxies. Deliberately, because I'm not planning on keeping this one, so.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Dark by design. Ron, how you doing, mate, by the way? Ron has a couple of new theories about a map in the transmission towers. So I was just trying out a couple of things for those. Right, there's something interesting, roughly in the same direction as my ship. It's probably another monolith. But we can go have a look. It doesn't, I don't know, it's hard to say if it's a random thing, if it's just a nice texture, or if it's actually trying to tell you something. We just don't know. There was definitely something in this direction. There was definitely something here. Thanks to anyone who's watching, remember to leave a like. If you're heading out the video anytime soon. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe. That would be fantastic. Trying to get to 300 by the end of November, I think. Let's call it that. There was something over here. I know it. Why can't I find whatever that was? That showed up on the map there. Maybe it's just that the texture hadn't loaded in properly. Some interesting animals though. 5.6 meters. It's a big boy. Yeah, I would have I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now.
Units received. Toxin protection falling.
Let's go back the way. It's a pretty big place, Hlibert. Relatively speaking, I'm still very lost. Alright, let's head towards this crash ship. Well, this one's attacking me. Ow. Come on, guys, no need for that. If you're eating insects, why are you attacking me? Level 8? What are you on about? I get so confused, like, I forget what I've said a lot of the time, so you'll have to forgive me for not keeping track of the chat. Oh well, right. Oh, actually, wait, there's a transmission tower right here. We might have another map in here. Ah, here we go. Right, guys, for anyone who's watching is wondering what the hell I'm doing, this should explain it. Give me a second. Right, 5, 14, 41. So it's times 3 minus 1 is the rule. So times 3 would be 366, minus 1 would be 365. Now, if these points are in a different sort, yeah, look, down in the bottom left corner, there is something there, isn't there? But it just maybe it's just not rendering in properly. And another crash ship. All right. Right now, if these points are in the same place, Ron. I mean, I'm in a different location, and these points are in exactly the same place, mate. Hey, Mikey boy, how you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, I have a feeling that this might just be a dead end. So, alright, fine. Let's go look at these crash ships. Where's my ship, actually? Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean, Tony, but in the middle of what? I mean, if all the maps are the same, there's no real reference point, is there? So, hey, you know, it's Dark by Design. It's a theory, mate. You know what I mean? It's a theory. Like it's okay if it didn't work. At least we know. Right, let's go see this crash ship. Now, bit more height, bit more height. Ultimate speed. Good amount of speed now, good amount of speed. Right, coming down on a nice huge mountain. very true, mate. Very true. Ooh, I like the look of this one. There's a ruin just over there as well. Look at that. I'll have to go and visit the ruin as well. Pay my respects. Alright. It's quite a nice little ship. 29 slots. Guys, it's an improvement. I might have to take it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Right, guys. I think it might be time to say goodbye to Pygmy. We're gonna take the 29 slaughter. We're gonna take this bad boy, but the best thing to do is to scrap all of this technology. So, goodbye. Goodbye. I feel really bad. Oh dear. Pygmy, you've done so well. But it's time for me to move on.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
It's too late, guys. I've already done it.
Toxic protection.
Let's transfer some of this stuff. Zinc. Damium. What else have I got? Iron. Probably a bit of aluminium. All right. How rude. Well, that'll have to do then. Iridium and copper getting left behind. Alright. Let's get in my brand new ship. Thurakawaj S-27. Ooh, I like it. Alright, no worries. I can fix that. Look at my lovely cockpit though. Right. What do I want? Carite sheets. Alright. Huh, slight issue here. Slight-ish. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to make that. Bollocks. Actually, what can I just fix without... Right, there we go. Hype drive's a bit of an awkward place, but that's fine for now. God, that alarm is annoying. Launch thruster, isn't it? Yeah. Are you gonna stop? What are you moaning at? Alright, another 3 carite sheets. And I've run out of iron. I want to get out of my annoying... It's really loud, I want to get out of it. Right. Iron? Anywhere? These... Can you get these for iron? Yes, you can. As you told me about the maths equation on the ship. 11th century mathematics. I'm not sure if this is a joke anymore or not. Alright, we've got a bit of iron now. Now, what are we going to call this shit? We're going to call it... We're calling it Thruster Bum. Because it's got thrusters where its bums would be if it was a parrot.
Shields down.
Oh, it's a shield that's having a go at me, right.
Product constructed.
Is it you? Right, Iridium. God damn it. God, that's a really loud alarm. There was a Iridium bit... Where was it? There we go. Little slither of Iridium there. Oh, God. Well, then I must have enough. Surely. There we go. Right, pulse engine, iridium, carite sheet, zinc. Right. More iridium, boys. Oh dear. Tony, what did Thomas TV do? Self-promotion by any chance? Right. Where was it? Pulse engine. I was right. Carrot sheet now. Okay. Carrot sheets. Pulse engine is fixed. Alright. Actually, iridium and copper, I can actually use that, and I have some in my ship, my old ship, don't I? Where's Pygmy? There's Pygmy. Hiding in the corner, look at you. So cute. I can't, how do I get it again? Right. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's a bit strange. Never mind. Alright. We've made good progress. We have a one slot bigger ship, and let's take her for her maiden voyage. Once we put some bloody stuff in the... Doesn't matter if you get a new ship, does it? It's still going to be this annoying to take off. Alright, let's see how this baby handles. Not bad, not bad. It's a bloody massive, I want to get that ruined, damn it. It's a bloody massive cockpit, this one. Corrupted Mods, how you doing, buddy? Not really. I was brought up in Edinburgh for about 12 or 13 years, so hence the accent. But I originally moved from good old England, so I'm a mixture of all of the nations of the United Kingdom. Right, Rob, you ready to hear about how the Gek are bastards again? The dominion of the Gek firstborn crumbled. They fell apart through idiocy. Ha ha ha. See? Told you they were stupid. Anyway. And through the unchanging will of the beings they enslaved, but could never understand. Their power is but a memory, their crimes forgotten by so many. Not by me. Not by me. Alright. Forgotten we're just parts. We're part Thunderbomb. Here is Thunderbomb. Yeah, Thunderbomb. That's a great name for it. She's a lovely ship. But we call her Thunderbomb because of our thruster placement right on the anus. Lovely. Alright. Let's get out into space. Now, what I'm looking for is... Ah, there we go. Insufficient fuel. Have some thamium. Go on. Why can't you just accept it, Rob? I mean, the Gek themselves admit that they were, like, you know, pretty evil. Have a look around. You can't really look around the cockpit too much right now. That's pretty much as I can do. Oh, I've got a nice, nice skylight type window. That's pretty cool. Very good. Field of view is not too good on the feet, though. Alright. Approaching space station. And my experience tells me it's going to be around here. That's not good because we don't have any way of defending ourselves. Get me in! Get me in! Oh! No! No, 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 no. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. That was a little close. I wonder if I could see them flying around. Did they come after me? Nah, they ain't coming after me. You got nothing on me, boys. Bring it. Go on. No, I'm not going to antagonize them anymore. Right. Look at Thunderbomb. Beauty. Beauty. Let's go and sell the crap that we've got. Probably got a Viking in here somewhere. Hello, mate. Have a quick chat with you then. Gra! Fuel. Fuel, join brothers, honourable war, death, death. Okay. The warrior is tracking the paths of hundreds of warships across a galactic map, all converging on the same planetary system. This does not bode particularly well for the system in question, which appears to be populated by beaked traders of some variety. We're going to war with the Gek! Yes! A course plotted by the warrior itself has come up short. It cannot make the complete journey. It slams its fist against the terminal and howls until spittle flecks my visor. Ah, have some fuel, mate. No problem. I mean, I know that, but thanks for that. Sell our crap. All the chat has a... Oh. No, not all the chat has a wrench. It's just that my regular viewers and the people who've supported me throughout my journey have been rewarded by becoming moderators of mine. It's just it's a sign of loyalty. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. What else? Oh, I've got Lemium that I want to get rid of. How do I get rid of that crap? Oh well, never mind. How much money have we got? Nearly £10 million. Any of you boys want to buy Lemium off me? How about you? You want to buy Lemium? Mike, you got away with words. No one wants my bloody Lemium. How do I get rid of this crap? Never mind. Alright, well. Actually, I'm ending the stream there. So a nice little short... Oh, Christ. Well, that's a problem. I'm so the cockpit's so high up that it damages me to get out of my cockpit. Look at this. He's gonna do this again. Oh no, because I landed on the side of my ship that time. But if I hadn't, it would have hurt. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna end it there. Thank you very much, everyone who came along. Just a little short stream today, just to get myself back into the swing of things in No Man's Sky. I'll be back on again on No Man's Sky specifically. Probably Thursday night. I would say Thursday night. This weekend's going to be barren for me because I have a family wedding to attend. So please join me in the coming days before I go offline for 3 days or so. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love you to subscribe. That would make all the difference to me. And remember to leave a like on your way out, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers.